Hi, Jeremy Oliver here for CellarSpaceTV at Botanical in South Yarra in Melbourne. And I'm just sort of showing you a couple of wines now that are individual vineyard wines. And if you go to a shop these days, these sort of shelves, you will see everywhere, everyone's got an individual vineyard wine. But why? And why should you have one? And you should have one if your vineyard is distinctive enough and good enough. If it's not, don't do it. You're wasting everyone's time. Now, Tyrrells in the Hunter Valley have a large number of individual vineyard wines. And I've got two Semillons from their very special sites with me now. One is the Stevens Vineyard, and this is the 2014 Hunter Valley Semillon from the Stevens Vineyard. And the other is from the HVD Vineyard in the Hunter. Now, both of these, as you can see, are festooned with medals, which means that other people than me have liked them before. And this one, the HVD, is on a really sandy site. Deep coarse sands underneath some finer river sand up top. Whereas the Stevens Vineyard is sand above red clay. So there's a distinctive soil-related difference between these wines. So how does that show? Now, Semillon is typically in its youth, and these are now 6 years old, so they're moving into a secondary phase of development and becoming quite interesting. And the honest truth is that both of these wines, they really need another decade. But let's look at them now. They're on sale, and incidentally, they're about $40 each, right? So, starting to get some toastiness with the typical melon and lemon and slightly tobacco-y aromas of really typical fresh Hunter Semillon. And so looking at the Stevens Vineyard again, it's lovely and smooth and creamy and vibrant, great lemony acids, a nice wine, medium bodied, okay? Not particularly emphatic, but beautifully made and measured and balanced. Now, what about the HVD of the same year? Different. So what I'm smelling now is much more mineral, much more evolution, and more layers of depth, right? And that's probably why this has got about 9 gold medals, with others only got 4. Once again, more layered. This one's got richness and structure. It's still youthful. It still has a low to go, but it has this lovely, slightly minerally, slightly crunchy palate. The fruit isn't so precise and clean and clear as crisp as with the Stevens Vineyard, but this is evolving into something truly special. And I can see now why, if I was a judge in a wine show, I'd be more attracted to it right now. It will stand out from the crowd. Both of these are great wines, as I say, both around $40 or so, depending where you're getting them. And both classic examples of Semillon from the Hunter Valley, but clearly between these two wines, you will see a genuine difference inside, a difference in terroir that makes them different wines.